Love and Hip Hop New York Season 6 Episode 3. The show started off right where we left off with Tyra and Amina going through their stuff with the daggone Peter guns. Just like I said last week, she actually didn't slap him in the face. It was sound effects. So I guess I do know a little something. So anyway, Amina, basically she ran out like I said in the little caption thing when you upload a video. She announced that she's pregnant or whatever with his baby. Later on in the show, she meets up with her sister who comes in town from Germany, and they look, so 20 today. But anyway, telling her that she don't want to be stuck with Peter and stuff like that. So how did you end up getting pregnant? Because from what I've learned, what I know from people that I know had babies, even my mother told me, like after you had babies, doctors even tried to tell you about birth control methods and stuff, so you don't have to jump right into pregnancy, because it's real easy to get pregnant after having a child. So she was going through stuff with Tyra from the beginning, and she had her baby and was like, I'm not going to use birth control. And from what Peter and Amina said from the first episode, they not even like sleeping in the same bed, even if they occasionally having sex. He sleeps on the couch sometimes. How are you with your husband with a basically newborn baby sleeping on the couch, and you know that he spends time with Tyra? And they went back and forth because Tyra ended up getting outside of her apartment, talking about you the side chick, and Amina talking about you the side chick for 13 years. And something else that I said on my video last week, I was talking about somebody want to be more important than the other. The word important was used. Well, Amina said something about that important stuff. She all think that she important, blah, 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 but he married me. He didn't marry you. All this is about who's getting more out of Peter or whatever, but Peter not giving either one of you enough. You know what I'm saying? Tyra been with him for 15 years and didn't get a ring, but she does have kids, and she's still with him, and he still be wanting to spend time with her. He get these new chicks, and he moving Tyra, old lady, into an apartment where he's living with the new chick that he married. So he do want Tyra too. So new chicks need to realize, hey, this old lady that's been around for a long time that he didn't give a ring to, he still want to be with her sometimes. Next we go to Yerma. She gets a night out with her dude that she been with for over a year. He takes her out to a restaurant. The way they even acting like this the first time they've been out. How was y'all dating for a year? She sure been to his apartment, been in his bathroom and bedroom, but they ain't going out in public on dates. So I really don't care about that. Oh, and come to find out from what I'm saying, I'm probably even jumping the gun, Cardi B talking about they've been talking for a couple years, and Yerma and them already said they've been together for a year. So Cardi B was around before Yerma. We see that Mo meets up with Yandy to talk about management. For a quick second, I was like, dang, Yandy trying to manage Mo. But from that meeting, it's not like she was trying to manage them, but she just wanted to meet up with Yandy, since she was supposed to be a manager. And from what's her name, Ra Ali say by the end of the show, she was just like, the only person that she was able to manage was Jim Jones. And how long ago was that? And we don't even see Jim Jones no more. So that was kind of funny. And Yandy, when she was talking to Mo, she wasn't saying too many great things about Ra. So both of them talking about each other, about their management skills. So, which is messed up. But hey, which one is going to come out on top? Being able to manage somebody in 2015, 2016. Let's see. Because Yandy talking about, you got to have experience to be a manager. The way she was talking to Mo, it's like she wanted to manage Mo a little bit. Lexi wasn't there. But I thought that she was trying to decide if she wanted to manage young Bianca. And the way she was acting, it was just like, dang, Bianca is a lost cause. Marilyn, she's getting ready to have her birthday party, and guess who is going to host her party? Rich Dollars. Last episode, he was talking about watch my last video. That's what he said. He was basically saying, and I was saying, was that shade or was that props? So I guess it was props, because he said that after meeting up with her at the little Gwinnett Fest, he decided, or was it the Gwinnett Fest they met up? I don't know, I don't care. But he said it was after seeing her again, he ended up talking to her and ended up hosting her party. And come to find out, they known each other for years. But they in the studio, DJ Self and Marilyn, and she talking about, dang, I forgot, talking about truffle butter kind of stuff, that booty stuff that people be talking about. Don't care for it too much, but hey, she doing her thing. Cardi B ended up coming up in there, and she was like calling her light skin, but then later on, after calling her light skin a couple times, she ended up calling her Snow Bunny. Marilyn invites Cardi B to the birthday party. Now, DJ Self is right there, and he hears that Marilyn invited her to the party. So he was dumb to end up inviting Yerma to the party himself. So that's what he get. That's what men get when they be, acting like they playing women and stuff, but at the same time they don't know how to play the game. Yeah. So she's invited to the party, but what's the name? DJ Self was talking about he gonna make sure that she's busy. So he the one that probably makes some events for her, when she doing her stripper deal or whatever. And come to find out, the party was over early because she ends up going to the party anyway. Okay, Remy and her husband Papoose meet up with Yandy and her husband Mendices at a restaurant. And it was a little eye-opener, but it was, sad all at the same time, because, Mendices, he's getting ready to have to, do his time or whatever. But come to find out, Remy and Mendices, they've known each other for years. And she ended up being able to let them know that, her son, when she went in, he was 7. And when she got out, he was 14. And even though the son says that he doesn't blame her for being gone, because she did the best that she could. Like, sometimes when he be getting upset with her or something like that, he ends up throwing up in her face that she wasn't there for this, she wasn't there for that, what kids are going to do. So it's just like, come to find out, little man DC's, he's around this age, if he's not older than 7, I know he looks like he's older than 7. So it's just like he has to do what he gotta do, and I don't know what to say, because hey, jail is not the place to go, and you shouldn't know how jail life and how to raise a family through jail, how it's supposed to be. So let's move on from that. Oh, Mendices, what was the shirt he was wearing in the confessionals, y'all? It was like 3 different shirts. Amina, I said to Amina, her twin thing. Yeah, and one of the last thing I'll say is I like Lexi. It seemed like I like her. She seemed like she's trying to work with Mo. Mo is all about, she just because she got the money, she thinks she can control everything that Lexi is doing or whatever. So it do seem like Lexi might have to leave Mo, but maybe not. Hopefully, Mo is not as bad as she seems to me right now. Alright, so that was Love and Hip Hop New York for me. Other news, T.I. and Tiny, they're expecting their 7th child. Go Tiny! Guess what? Today, this is the first time, I think, I don't remember ever seeing it, but I saw at 9 o'clock tonight on Channel 9, CBS, Rudolph's Shiny New Year. Rudolph's Shiny New Year. It was so cute. I liked everything about it. Talking about something about having faith and little happy with the big ears and Big Ben the whale, and it was cute. I liked it. Alright, today on Maury, he asked a good question. You know, like when you watch Maury, they end up having like as you watching the show, end up saying you can call in and answer a question. Well, the question was, here we go. Where is that? Okay. If you slept with more than one guy, does that automatically mean that you should want to have a DNA test to figure out who's the father of the child? If you sleep with more than one man, it didn't say committed relationships or nothing like that, but the question was, if you sleep with more than one guy, does that automatically mean DNA test? Because I believe that I know people, I mean, even if they made a mistake or whatever, like, would they have to reveal? You do have to reveal, don't you? I don't know. I'm not too sure. But yeah, and I did like how Carly B said, your eyes is all crystallized and whatnot, when she was talking to Marilyn. And what's up with her and that whatnot word? I noticed she's saying that a lot. And yeah, Carly B is the non-stripper me. So yeah, guys, Love and Hip Hop ATL. Messed up. I don't care. I'm not re-recording. Love and Hip Hop New York, Season 6, Episode 3. See you later. Peace out.